Alright, y'all, this is some crazy shit, okay? January 9th, 2024. And I might be in a video that went viral. This is nuts, okay? I need to turn around and get a picture of the guy's residence, or at least the safe house that he went to. I was pursuing the... Alright, y'all, this is some crazy shit, okay? January 9th, 2024. And I might be in a video that went viral. This is nuts, okay? I need to turn around and get a picture of the guy's residence, or at least the safe house that he went to. I was pursuing the suspect, and the suspect did a pit maneuver and seemed to get away, but I was actually evading in the background when another car, presumably someone that he knew, came up and they tried to box me in. Being the son of a gun, I know a little bit about how the law works, and being a former criminal, I know a bit about how criminals work. And we're going this way. So this car was there. We got ZFS 110. ZFS 110. And for some reason, we're having difficulty locating the suspect's house. Adrenaline was definitely kicked in. We had to chase this guy around our truck. His pants were off. This is nuts, okay? So this little piece of human fucking garbage comes up, and I'm out here in Ocean View, man. Like, this is the fucking hood, bro. At least in Hawaiian shit, right? And so look, he took Princess Kualani. Here we are. So we're at the corner of Princess Kealani and Paradise. He took a left. This looks like his car, but obviously he didn't wreck it that fast. We're keeping footage rolling as we cruise. I think this vehicle was also involved. We have S2T 803. It was a vehicle like that anyway, a silver car. Now this does not look like a safe house or a residence. It looks like they maybe took some sort of back way and got away from me. Here comes that car once again. And the fact that they stopped back there and turned around leads me to believe they were involved, or at least saw what happened. We just got off the phone with dispatch, and we're actually headed now directly to our primary residence here, our safe house, if you will, except that we're supposed to be safe everywhere. When we gave up a life of crime way back in the day, we believed in a little something called the American dream and constitutional rights and freedoms, and you know, these things that we enjoy in a democratic republic where there are consequences for breaking the law, consequences that we have very much paid in full. If you look back through our record and contribution or lack thereof to society, we have completely made a 180 back in 2013, and since then sort of did another 180, but we've since done a full 360 with a 180. It's like a 420, 440. We're not sure. It's beside the damn point. The point is that when a law-abiding citizen, in fact, a new business owner, okay, a new father, I'm trying to provide a life for my daughter, the honest way, okay, and I moved here to Hawaii, the land that my family's from back when, like, the 1800s, before we were even part of the state, and essentially, when I finally moved over here, I was already almost 2 years sober, over a year in recovery, and you know, our family lives here, our immediate family, so we left. We ended up having to leave our son. That's another story. Essentially, we were out today putting up painting signs, inside out painting, a registered painting business serving all of Ocean View, Hawaii. And we were putting up our 1, 2, 3, fourth sign. In fact, it's right there. We were putting up our fourth sign or third sign. I think the fourth sign. When this guy pulls up, as we pull in, okay, this is how it goes. We pull in on the corner and it's pouring hard, and this guy stops at the intersection coming this way, and he says something, and I just stick my thumb out the window, basically like, it's okay, I'm good. And he keeps talking, so I stick the whole painting sign out the window, and he goes like this, you know, like a whatever sign. I'm like, okay, yeah, putting up my signs, whatever. So minding my business, I get out of my truck with the painting sign, I think, and then I go around to the end of it. I just realized my painting pull, it's about 55 bucks, is now gone. So I yell at him, I'm just putting up signs, and he doesn't say anything. And then next thing I know, you know, I'm walking, he's got out of his car and he's fixing his window. It looks like it was broken, so he's putting some plastic over it. And I get out of my truck and walk around to the passenger side to get my stakes for the ground for the sign and my hammer. And before I could even do that, I see this fool. He's fucking walking over to me like he's talking to me. And I notice, like, I'm in the cab right here. I notice he's standing on this corner over here. And this motherfucker looks like he's taking a piss, bro. And I'm thinking to myself, I gotta be tripping. There's no way in hell this fool's doing that. And I walk around the corner of my truck and his fucking dick's out, bro. Tiny little dick, by the way. And this fucking fool's pissing on my shit. Not on the ground next to it. On my whip, dude. I mean, I should have just reacted right there, but I didn't. I said, what the fuck are you doing? And he just looks at me, cigarette in his mouth, and he's looking right at me. I said, what the fuck? Before I could even say it a second time, dude. Before I could say it a second time, this fool lunges out with his left hand. I think he was holding his dick with his right hand, right? And he lunges out with me, so I fucking move his hand and just clock him one right in the head. I think I hit him in the side of the head, I'm not sure. But I clocked him one pretty damn hard. And then with my left, I grabbed the motherfucker's hair, dude. And I'm fucking holding on. And I'm trying to get an answer. Because that's all I want, dude. I'm minding my own business, putting in some work. And it's pissing out, dude. It's pissing rain like I ain't seen it rain since I moved to this community, this specific community in the HOVE 6 months ago. And now, I guess that wasn't enough. This fool thought, hey, we're going to make it rain some more. You know? Here's a white guy putting in some hard work. I don't know if that's what he thought. Was this racially motivated? I got no idea. I know, speaking for myself, it was not racially motivated. I don't care if it was a Mexican guy, black guy, an Albanian transvestite. You piss on my whip, I'm going to be smacking you one, bro. Dog, zay, zem, zer, zed, what the damn ever. And this fool's like 5 foot, okay? Tiny little guy, kind of stocky, whatever. I realize I'm not 220 anymore, man, but I forget. So I'm kind of wrestling with him, and now I'm worried. His pants are on his ankles, and I got him in a good lock, but if I let go, I'm worried what he's gonna do. And so I say, all right, let go of me, because he's grappling me. I said, let go of me and I'll let go of you, man. You know, because he's not answering none of my questions. I couldn't get any answers out of this fool. And finally, I asked him probably 5 times, let go of me and I'll let go of you. And so he did. And I pushed him off me. Should have pushed him on the ground. But he let go of me. So I pushed him away. And I backed up and I said, get out of here. Get out of here. I ain't trying to figure out why no more. You know, that's enough. And this fool picks up a rock. Like a big rock, man. And now because I was chasing him around a little bit. Get out of here, get out of here. I'm looking for my keys. They were locked in my truck. I could not escape. Get out of here, you know? And I'm intimidating him because honestly, I was in that place, man. Like, I knew it was bad, and I do not want to hurt nobody. You know, Peterson says a dangerous man doesn't know that he's dangerous. And here's the thing, I know I'm dangerous. And I ain't have nothing on me, dude. No blick, as the kids call them. The kids, man, we got a problem. I don't have a blick. I don't have a blade even, you know? And all the better for it, unless of course I need to cut some bushes while I'm putting up my signs. So anyway, at this point, he's chasing me around with this rock. I'm going around my truck probably 2 times. Then I open up the back. I said, hey, how do you know? I said, what are you, he's reaching in his pants. I said, what, you got a gun or you pulling your dick out again? He says, yeah, I got a gun. I shoot you. I said, all right, go get it. And he starts walking back now to his car. And I act like I'm following. I said, I'll follow you. And my plan was to run back around behind me, get in my whip, and get the hell out of there. Now, by this point, 2 or 3 vehicles pull up. I'm yelling, call the cops, man. I said, this fool's crazy. Call the cops. Nobody would call the cops. I think that shows kind of the mentality of where we are here. And my phone's in the whip. I didn't have no phone. Call the cops. No. Finally, this other car, like 4 other dudes my age and his age, get out. And I'm thinking, I don't know if they're with him or what is about to happen, dude. So I'm a little worried. I explained what happened. This fool just pissed all over my whip. And then for no reason, he pissed all over my whip, tried to hit me, and I've been trying to fight him off, man. Call the cops. We don't have an active phone. I remember they said that. And this other whip pulls up. In fact, like I said, there's probably 4 cars, okay? Man, the adrenaline is pumping. All right, y'all. So finally, this chick's telling me he's gonna kill you. Do you know where you are? We don't play around. And I'm just thinking, shut up, bitch. How, you don't know who I am. You don't have a damn clue. You just rolled up here late, didn't see nothing. And she's saying, you know, get out of here. I just saved you. And I'm just like, I don't even have my keys, lady. Okay, calm down. Someone should have called the cops. And so, she gets him to back off a little bit, and at this point another car came up, and I'm trying to think about how I can safely get into my truck, because he's guarding it, dude. He's standing right outside of my truck with a big rock. So I pick up a big rock. I say, you want to play that game, bro? You know, I already had, I grabbed my painting stick, and it's like a pole, and I was chasing him around with that, trying to get him to just get in his car and leave. And he didn't. And so finally, when I had a rock and a painting stick, and he kind of cornered me by my truck, I just tossed the stick at him and then kind of maneuvered, because I'm not trying to hurt. And that could one hit with that, man. You know, I know too. I'm not turning my back to it. I know one hit with that rock, I'm done. And no one, anyway, so finally I get around to this side because this other car stopped. This other car stopped, and they're talking to him. This is like the 3rd time now that someone stopped. They're talking to him, and it's enough for me. I ain't trying to hang out no more. I run around, grab my keys, get in my whip, and then I pull right up on him. Now, I don't hit him or nothing, but I just pull right up, and I say, who's a big man now? And this white chick standing here, you're supposed to leave. You're supposed to leave. And I'm like, I told her, I said, shut up. You don't know who I am. I don't know you. You think you helped me, but you helped him. I said, all you did was you maybe help both of us, because now, honestly, it's just going to get written up as a formal report. I back my shit up, pull right on out, pull over 1 block down, call the cops. I talk to dispatch, and this fool pulls up behind me while I'm on the phone with dispatch, and I think I'm not going to let him get in front of me, so I pull out, and he starts following me, and then this other silver car, and I still don't know if they were with him, they pull out, and they're trying to get in front of me, trying to box me in, and I'm not going to have it. So I threw it in reverse, backed up. They passed me. Dude went left. I pulled over, yada, yada, yada. And now I'm home, and I'm waiting for the police that I thought would already be here. But that just shows, I guess, the response time or something, right? But I've also dealt with cops, so I also know how this stuff works. And, I mean, I'm not in the wrong here, but you just never know. And so, to keep it safe, we're going to do something that I advise all of you to do if you ever have communications with police on your own property, whether you instigated it or not. basically, I was about to pull my truck in behind the gate, but because it's raining so hard, I kind of feel bad. So I guess I'll invite the police onto my deck. How about that? All right, I'll keep you posted. I'll be back. I gotta check in with my girl and I guess call this number to tell him I need to give a statement. Like, honestly, I'm just doing it to hold this cat accountable because you shouldn't get attacked when you're... I mean, this was wild, dude. The fool's pants were off. I wish I had my phone, you know? It's like, if anybody who follows me knows I document everything, but I really didn't think I needed to document me putting up some painting signs. You know, I didn't have anything damn worthy to share today, and I've been trying to do this thing where I narrow in on the podcast that's going to be coming out, so I'm done wasting time on frivolous little unfruitful projects and meaningless things. And so I'm putting it all into like episodic, you know, something that'll pack a punch, worth a damn type thing. Speaking of which, join us January 29th, that DaamnTalkspot.locals.com, THADAAMNTALKSPOT.locals.com, where people proceed information. The cop's like, do you remember anything else about him? I said, yeah, you got to
I realize that every thought shouldn't lead to action, and recognize the part I play within our interaction. I'm glad you stayed while you did, but it's interesting. Used to count the days I had with you, now I just subtract them. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not trying to erase them, but some memories are damn to me, and I'm trying to replace them. Got me questioning my sanity, they are what you make them, and I hate them. That's why I replay them. See your face, it's amazing, but now it's just a synapses deep within my neurons, collection of my past short clips, and now you're one.